Hey, what's up everyone? Just wanted to give you guys a quick recap of our pre-fish on Lake Washington and Stella for the next tournament of the season. So we had come out and started on Washington, and what we started on was just trying to side scan a lot of the area over here. We were just combing back and forth. We were just really trying to find some hard bottom because there's a lot of big smallmouth out here. So we were just trying to find anywhere with a hard bottom that met some weeds. We found a couple areas, but there wasn't a ton of great weeds out there, so we had tried to fish them with no luck. We had moved up around this area and we were still side scanning back and forth. There was a decent weed line over here that we had flipped for a little bit with no luck, but then our first fish came from down in this area. There was some pencil reeds, so we started to kind of flip and pitch and throw spinner baits and frogs through there, and that's where our first fish of the day came from. So this clip is from that. I'm literally done fishing in here. Got one.
Net? Just got to get to him. If I get one, got him.
That was definitely a fish, so 100%. He's probably gone now because most of the time when they wrap the reeds, they're gone.
Never know.
Oh, he's here.
Yeah?
Not that big.
I mean, he's bigger than mine.
After we fished those pencil reeds for a while, we decided we're going to go try get up into Stella. So to do that, you have to get through this little channel up here, which is very narrow, and we were actually worried our boat would not make it through. But luckily, with the water being high, we were able to get in. If it was any lower, I'm not sure our boat would make it. But in this little bay was the first good-looking weed we had found. There was a lot of lily pads, and we started to throw in pitch jigs and frogs, and we had a bunch of blowups, but we just could not stick anything back here. But as we worked up and around, we came into this channel where there was a good current, and right on the end of here there was some good cattail floating bog stuff, and we had pitched jigs and Tokyo rigs, and that's where we got a couple nice fish. So these next couple clips are those.
I got my own. Oh yeah. Here I'm gonna boat flip him. I got a jig. There's old brother.
Where at?
Where you were trying, where you told me you looked.
Oh.
All those cats were there. Here's one. Good one again.
Net?
Yep.
Yep.
Once we had caught those fish, we decided we were going to just kind of leave it alone, and we really wanted to go target some of the deeper stuff on Stella to see if there was any healthy looking weed, and we did end up finding some in the 12 to 15 foot range. There was a nice weed edge that kind of followed all of the structure. I will say that a lot of the mapping on this lake was not that accurate on our graphs or on this, so you might have to work a little bit to figure out where the edges are. But once we did find that, we were really starting to pick it apart and catch a lot of fish on drop shot. So the next couple of clips are those.
We're sunfishing, man. Baby smallies. There you go.
It's not big.
That's literally what that is.
Maybe that's why there's like 7 of them.
Could be.
That's the most Norbs thing of all Norbs right there. What? It feels alright. Easy, biggest of the day. Nothing to worry about here. Still ain't got shit on that one he lost over there.
No.
I know that for sure.
I still think he's biggest. He's like
Now that we established there was a pretty good weed line out deep, we just really wanted to focus that. So we kept going around the lake, but as we were going, a huge storm had rolled in, and we were really getting poured on with some rain. But we just kept fishing. I know we were slowly picking them up on drop shot, and then I decided to switch over to a crankbait, and I really started to get on a good bite. I was using one that dives down to about 8 feet, and it was just kind of catching the tops of the weeds and popping off, but they were just coming up and really smashing that thing. So the next couple of clips are from all those fish.
Got big head shakes.
Look pretty good. Look pretty good. Oh yeah, you look good. Oh yeah. That's a nice fish.
Coming.
That's another pretty close to 3, I bet. Maybe not, maybe 2. I don't know.
From that point on, we just decided we're going to cover a lot of the area on Stella, and we just picked apart the whole kind of weed edge around the whole lake. We had a lot of luck catching more fish. I know we had got some in crankbaits over here, and then we had caught a bunch on drop shot through this little drop off area. But then we wanted to go back and work Washington to see if we could make anything happen over there, just to see if we were missing something. So on the way back out, we had stopped here and picked up one more flipping again on those cattails, and we finally stuck a bass on the lily pads over here. So these next clips are from those areas again.
And there was a lot of fishing. Like you said, this is one of those areas that probably reloads anyway.
I can't take long.
Dude, I was like this, the bombs, I like scooted it half an inch.
Got them that bad?
That's northern, I'm pretty sure.
From there, we ended our day on Washington by hitting some of the docks on the west side over here, and then some of the docks down here on the south side. We just wanted to check to see if anything was going in the shallow water, and we did catch a couple under docks, and we did catch a couple that were in the shallow areas between the docks, but nothing really to write home about. So that's how we ended our day. So the last couple clips are those right here.
Okay.
There we go.
What's up? Net? No net? Yes net? Neck net. Oh, that's a... Dude, that's a nice fish.
Well, that pretty much wraps up everything for the Washington and Stella Lake recap. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or want to know any more about any of the things that we did, or want us to shoot a different way, or maybe even check out a lake that's near you, let us know. Otherwise, like and subscribe up in the top left, or check out more fishing video recaps on the right. Thank you.